Hello and welcome. If you're a senior, a disabled individual, or anyone relying on Social Security right now, this is a critical update you can't afford to miss. What just got confirmed will affect millions of Americans by August 15th. Social Security has quietly approved a new round of changes, and while it's being called a boost, the real impact is far more complicated. Are your SSI or SSDI benefits about to go up? Or is there something buried in the fine print that could actually reduce your monthly checks by the end of 2025? We've gone line by line through the latest announcement, and what we found might completely change how you think about the next few months. Let's break it all down before your next deposit hits your account. On August 1st, the Social Security Administration issued a bulletin quietly confirming a new policy shift that will begin to affect benefit distributions starting August 15th, 2025. The changes are being framed as cost of living realignments triggered by inflationary pressure that has exceeded forecasts from early 2025. This isn't part of the usual January COLA adjustments. Instead, it's a rare mid-year recalibration targeting beneficiaries who are experiencing rapid erosion of their purchasing power, particularly those on fixed incomes like SSI and SSDI. According to internal sources and federal budget documents, the adjustment was greenlit following intense pressure from senior advocates and disability rights organizations. The new structure affects monthly payment values, eligibility reevaluations, and for some, retroactive compensation for past underpayments. But before you celebrate, here's where it gets complicated. While headlines scream Social Security boost, the truth is not everyone qualifies. Eligibility for the August 15th increase varies depending on your current federal benefit amount and your state's supplemental contribution, if any. About 26 states offer additional funds beyond federal SSI. But these vary wildly from just $10 in some states to $200 or more in others. If you live in California, New York, or New Jersey, your August boost could be significant, up to $35 to $50 more monthly. But in states like Texas or Florida, where no extra supplements exist, the boost might be a flat $12 to $17 only. And this is just the beginning. SSDI recipients are facing a completely different kind of change. Unlike SSI, SSDI beneficiaries may not see a direct dollar increase in their base monthly amount on August 15th. Instead, the SSA is adjusting how it calculates income thresholds, particularly the Substantial Gainful Activity Limit, or SGA. If you're receiving SSDI and also working part-time or doing gig work, the amount you can earn before it affects your benefits has increased by about $90 per month. But, and this is crucial, the SSA has also tightened enforcement of these limits. One small reporting error, or even a one-time bonus payment, could now trigger a benefits freeze or lead to a formal notice of overpayment. In many cases, SSDI recipients didn't even know they had exceeded the limit because it happened through seasonal work, tax refunds, or delayed deposits. This new policy update means you must track every dollar of outside income because SSA audits are becoming more aggressive. Why August 15th? Why now? It's not random. Data from the Bureau of Labor Statistics shows that senior expenses, food, rent, medication, have risen 9.1% this year alone. Meanwhile, January's COLA adjustment was only 3.2%. That gap has created real hardship. August 15th was chosen strategically, just before the fall legislative session so that the SSA can signal responsiveness to inflation without waiting until January 2026. It's a mid-year gesture, timed for political optics as much as economic need. But not everyone will benefit equally, and some may not benefit at all. There's another group of people this update directly impacts, those who recently had a delay or correction in their benefits. If your SSDI appeal was approved in June, or if your SSI income reassessment just cleared last month, you might be eligible for back pay based on the August 15th recalculations. SSA documents suggest that retroactive payments of $240 to $1,850 are likely for eligible cases. These deposits won't be advertised. They may appear as direct deposits labeled SSA adjustment or past period correction. If you receive one, document it immediately. In the past, similar payments have later been challenged or even revoked. Be aware, with new calculations comes greater risk for overpayment errors. SSA has made it clear, if you receive more than you're supposed to and don't report it within 10 days, you could be forced to return the funds, sometimes in full, immediately. Clawbacks are harsh. They can lead to total suspension of future benefits until the balance is paid back, garnishment of federal tax returns, or, in some cases, involvement of third-party collection agencies. Even accidental overpayments can trigger these consequences. So what should you do? Log into your SSA profile before August 15th. Know exactly what you've been receiving. If anything looks even slightly unusual after August 15th, contact your SSA office within 10 calendar days. Being proactive now could save you months of confusion and thousands of dollars later. Let's not forget what this change is trying to fix. The average SSI recipient is still only receiving about $697 per month. That's well below the national poverty line. Meanwhile, rent has increased more than 11% in many areas, prescription costs are rising, and utility bills have hit all-time highs in places like Arizona, Texas, and Florida. So even with this mid-year boost, many seniors are still drowning. That's why this update isn't just about a few extra dollars. It's about whether the system can actually keep up with seniors' rising expenses. Lawmakers are now exploring bigger changes, including a dynamic COLA that adjusts quarterly with inflation. While it could help in high-cost periods, it also risks sudden cuts during low inflation, making budgeting harder. Other proposals include a tiered SSI system for older or medically fragile seniors and merging SSDI with Medicaid evaluations to streamline reviews, though both ideas could cause delays or add new hurdles. Nothing's final yet, but major reforms are being discussed for 2026. So now's the time to review your SSA account, track your income, and stay alert for what's coming next. Talk to your local Social Security office about what to expect from August 15th onward. And consider reaching out to a nonprofit legal aid organization or disability rights group if your case is under review or appeal. This mid-year update is real, but the long-term effects, both good and bad, are still coming into focus. So if this video helped clarify things for you, please hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. We're tracking every change, every update, and every policy shift as it happens. And most importantly, share this video with someone you know who relies on SSI or SSDI. Because the August 15th change isn't just another update, it's part of a larger wave of reform that could shape the next decade of Social Security. Stay safe. Stay informed. Disclaimer. This video is for general informational purposes only. It does not offer legal, financial, or official government advice. Social Security rules and benefits may change at any time. Your eligibility and payments can vary by individual circumstances. Always verify details directly with the Social Security Administration. We are not affiliated with SSA or any government agency. Consult a qualified expert before making benefit-related decisions.